some time. I'm gonna get down, check the footage, and damn, I think that was Big Lou. I don't know who he was, but this other one was super mature too. Oh. Dumb. It happened so fast. You're in terrible shot, terrible. Oh. There were two of them. Well, go down and look at the footage. All right, not a good shot, but we'll check it out. Well, does fed through early morning. I was going to sit till about 11. There was a big buck out in the field, too far out. I think it was Big Lou. So then about 9 o'clock, I think it was around 9 o'clock, Big Lou came back to check on those ladies and see if any of them were ready to roll. Well, I settled my pin in at 37 yards, no problem, had no issues there. Then he kind of moved on me. I never stopped him, I never grunted at him to stop him, but he came in, everything was perfect, was settled in nice, and he kind of moved right at the end. He looked like he was going to maybe go straight, but then he kind of quartered to me even harder, and I should have just let down, but in the heat of the moment I let her fly, and I got a little bit left, shot a little left of where my mark was, and hit him in his hip bone. And I got a 28-inch arrow. If you want to add that's with the outsert, and you got to add in the broadhead, so 29, 30, whatever it is there. So I looked at the footage, and it only penetrated an inch, so he probably got the broadhead and maybe a little bit of the insert into his hip. And the arrow is sticking out of him as he was running away. I mean, the full arrow. So at first I thought I gut shot him, but looking at the video, I'm glad I had the video. I was able to tell that it wasn't a gut shot. So he's still running. He'll pull that out at some point, and hopefully he comes back in. As he ran away, though, there was another big 10-pointer at 18 yards right below my stand. No video of him, but I didn't even know he was there. I think the two were going to meet up and fight, is what it seemed like was going to happen. Ooh, and no, it's not Big Lou from up north. I wish he was here. I missed that guy. And Dad and all the guys up north. It was fun hunting up there back in the days. One of these years I'll get back up there. But right now I'm having fun down in Kansas. So with that, I got to get on. That was Big Lou. That was number 2. I got Leonidas. He's a big 12. I'm trying to get on him. And there's a nice tall 8 in here somewhere. And then the one I saw this morning, he's back on number 2 now because I've never seen him before, and he's got big bases. I think he's a 10-pointer. So I'm going to get back at it. I'm going to shoot a couple arrows. Should be good to go. I'll try one at 35, 40, and then I'll get back on the stand. Alright. This stand's a tough one. It's a great stand. I love it, buddy. It's 360 degrees around. They can come from anywhere. So I did a sweep looking for Big Lou this afternoon for about 5 hours. No beds, no blood. Didn't see any deer, so I'm back up in the stand for the night hunt and see what happens. I'll look for crows down the road, but based on the footage, it hit him in the hip pretty good, so it only penetrated like an inch, if that. Well, it had to have penetrated at least an inch. So crazy how it just hit him on the top of that hip bone like that. I should have let down, but it was all perfect until he started moving, and then I got the yips. Should have just let down, but hey, it is what it is. We'll see Big Lou again, I'm sure. Maybe next year, maybe in a couple weeks. Alright, I'm gonna settle in here and get ready for the night hunt. Peace out. Matt. Matt. Let's go. Let's go. That happened fast. Same thing he did yesterday. I don't know what I think it's an 8. I think it's a decent 8, I hope. I don't know. Oh, I hope it's over. Alright. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, I came in. Looked for blood. Found first blood. Didn't see him go down, so I backed out. Okay, so I got some blood. I'm not sure how much. I'll track it from there. I saw where he went out about 80 yards or so, and then curved in. I thought I heard him crash, but I don't know. I like to just give my deer time if I don't see him go down. So I'm back at the truck. I changed clothes because it's 70 out, and I sweat a lot. So I got a light pair of clothes on, and then I'm gonna about an hour, hour and a half. I'm gonna walk in there and take my bow and see if we can find him laying there. All right, because it's supposed to rain around 11 or 12 today, so I'm not sure what he is. I think it's the same buck from yesterday. He did the exact same thing. The doe took him exactly the same place, exact same time, maybe within 5 minutes. He came out. He almost got away, skirted around me. I had to give him the old stopped him right there, probably 10 yards. Had my 20-yard pin on him, because 20's good all the way to 10. And yeah, totally quartering away, or totally away from me. Maybe quartering slightly, maybe just a little bit, but I stuffed that arrow right through him from the back to the little left of the kidneys on the spine. I don't know if it hit the kidney, but there's all kinds of stuff back there, and I'm at a high angle, so that went in and should have got down into his ribs, and that arrow should have ate him up pretty good on the, if it went through, it looked like it went through right down the middle. So that's all I got to tell you. I'll let you know if we find him. All right, see you in a bit. Shit, there he is. Oh, he didn't go. Shit, he didn't go hardly anywhere at all. Nice. There we are. He didn't go anywhere. Died up right there, buddies. All right. Right there. Nice. Oh. Well, here he is. A little better picture view, maybe. Oh, he's got some character. He's heavy. It was a great hunt. I'll show you those shot angles where I put him at. It went on You know, went in on this side and got in the cavity. You can see my arrow here, got him in up to about here. At least here it broke off, so the whole rest of the arrow's inside him. But he was slightly quartering away. And yeah, I'm sweating. It's hot out. It's like 70. It's supposed to dip down into the teens, but he was scraping here good, so he had a hot doe with him. Just started showing up. He's got heavy mass. Okay. The doe come through here, through this opening. They did the same thing yesterday. Doe come through here, buck stopped behind. You can see my stand up there, right up there. Came right here. Doe came through, buck stayed behind a little bit. Came right through here. Came up here. And things got a little squirrely. And he came up around here. She kind of took off left because he was bumping her. Come around this way. I was trying to get a shot here. You can see my stand right there. He came around here. Came down here. And I'm like, dang, he's gonna go. I was gonna try to get a shot right here, but he didn't stop. So about here on my video, I'm probably going ant to stop him. He came right here, and I got him stopped. He came right here. His tracks are right here. He stopped right here, about like this. He was about like this right here, angling me towards my tree. See it in the background. He was just facing, quartering a little bit right there, and you see where the arrow went in, right there. So man, I'm sweating. It's like 75 out today, and it's gonna get cold tomorrow, man. But that's it for me. Here's my stand. All right. Then he wheeled around here. Okay, he wheeled around there. Found a. He wheeled around there. I found first blood right out here, right down in here. Found first blood right here. You can see it right here. Here's the first blood. You can kind of see it there. You know, right there, first blood. And then right up there by the, I went around the bend a little bit and I backed out because I couldn't see any more blood. But he went way up, swept up this way. And he died right out there, 80, 90 yards, whatever it is. Yeah, he was dead laying right up over there. So I'm walking up, I'm like, oh, there he is right there. Okay. If I'd have walked 10 more yards, I would have saw him. So that's it. That's a wrap. Get your ass out in the woods, Doug.